The data center industry is ever-changing. With the advancements in AI and densification of IT equipment, we're constantly having to rethink the ways that we cool these buildings.
Lloyd Spence. I'm an adjunct professor in the Baylor Engineering and Computer Science School. Each semester we have a senior capstone design that puts the students in a kind of real-world situation. So this semester's project was relative to a data center, a fictitious data center with a chiller yard next to it. And what the students did is they used Cadence Reality DC software to model the air flowing over or parallel to the building, and they used it to optimize the configuration of the chillers relative to the data center.
My name's Dylan Murray. I'm with Olsson. I'm Associate Mechanical Engineer on our data center team. So this project was a generic study of a data center mechanical yard layout with air-cooled chillers. What we wanted to find were relationships between different variables of wind speed, wind direction, chiller orientation, chiller spacing, spacing relative to the building. Olsson first made contact with Cadence about 4 years ago to start using the Reality DC Design product. Once I engaged the sales staff with the idea to bring a project like this to Baylor, they were all on board, bringing us into the Cadence academic network.
The goal is to find optimal spacing and optimal orientation of these chillers for the hottest months of the year, because in places like Waco, the temperature can get up to 100 degrees, if not more, on a regular basis. And it's important that these chillers are optimally spaced so that they don't shut down.
When we started this project, we were kind of thinking like, what do we want to give to our clients and how are they going to use it? One of the things we thought about was wind direction. So in some places you might have a wind out of the south like 99% of the year. We could then give that data to our clients and they can set up their chiller yard to where, for instance, that south wind is blowing parallel to the building to give them better performance for their chillers.
One of the benefits of Cadence Reality software is that it allows us to test different variations of the air chiller orientations or spacing and be able to do multiple different variables at once instead of just trying to do hand calculations or try to use some kind of other methods that are a lot slower.
CFD itself is a very complicated software, but the beauty of Reality DC Design is that it's tailored very well towards the user in this industry, at least in facilities and data center design. So that really lowered the learning curve when trying to impart some of the knowledge that I've built up in this software on these Baylor students, and they were able to pick it up.
Cadence Reality DC Design software allowed us to get some really good visuals of our project and how all these variables were affecting the chiller performance. I was able to really go in and learn it really fast and figure out how to get those visuals efficiently and get exactly what we were looking for our white paper.
Baylor School of Engineering and Computer Science is shaping the next generation of engineers, computer scientists, to go and solve problems that are facing us today as a society, as a world. So we're proud to send them out as ambassadors to solve those problems and do good things.